So, so how many of you remember your dreams on a regular basis? Because there's several ways of working, practicing during yoga. Not necessarily everybody has to practice with lucidity or remember dreams or having like special dreams. If you don't remember your dreams, you can also work with the intention, because the intention does not work with the object; it works with something deeper. So if you don't remember your dreams, you could at the moment you're falling asleep, just before that, you could like kind of send a wish. And this is something, if that's deep enough, the intention works independently from the ego. And things may happen while you're sleeping that you may not realize because you may not remember. But when you wake up, you realize that something has happened. This could be, I would like to have clarity to solve a particular problem. I would like to feel revitalized. Like today, it's been a very tough day. You woke up very early and you experienced like beautiful things. You went to this incredible place, Lourdes, and to different monasteries, different churches, Eunate, and it may be that you are exhausted now and you really feel to just crash into your bed and then just disappear. So one thing we could do today, if you agree, I mean this is like a bit freestyle, so if you'd like to do it, is when we go to bed, so we are lying down, we just breathe in and out several times, like we start like kind of practice by lying down, but just try to smile to your body. Yes, this. Smile to yourselves and go to sleep in a state of well-being, because the state of consciousness you have at the moment of crossing the dimension, from the waking dimension to the sleeping dimension, kind of determines the direction of the experience. So if you go to sleep in that state, you will rest far better, and it may well happen that if you remember your dreams, the dreams will have more clarity. So perhaps we can start today with this, and if you want, tomorrow I can give you some more instructions on how we can potentially induce experiences of lucidity. Or sometimes there is no lucidity in a dream. Lucidity is defined as the capacity of recognizing a dream while you are dreaming, right, and staying there. Sometimes you don't have that lucidity, but you have special dreams of clarity, when you meet a teacher or something special happens, and then when you wake up, you remember, okay, here has been a very important experience, that you can say, well, you usually don't think it was just a dream. Then you think, well, what was that? Because the dream experiences live real emotions and real teachings. So, in a way, dreams are real. So today, just have this feeling of entering the mysterious world of the dreaming dimension, smiling to the body. If thoughts come, don't try to suppress anything, you smile to everything, and you connect with the body, with the sensations, and you kind of fall asleep in that state, right? And then tomorrow we'll see. So you could, and that, when you do this, you could also like have send a wish that could be, oh, tomorrow I will wake up like revitalized, or I will wake up with a lot of energy to enjoy the day, or I will wake up with clarity and presence, and will remain in presence during the day. So there's many things. I mean, I don't want to give you exact instructions. The inner smile, that's something that can be general for everybody. but the intention of what you would like to happen while you're dreaming, that you may realize that something happens or not, if you remember or not your dreams, but that's something very personal. But feel that the potential of the power of the intention is the limit is just the limit of what you think is possible or not. Right? So let's do that, and then I would like you to do another thing. That is, tomorrow when you wake up, not when you get up, when you wake up, stay in bed. We wash our face, we go to the toilet, we start preparing ourselves for the day, and then the dreams are gone. So if you stay in that state of like just waiting for the dreams to come to the surface, they usually do. So that's one thing. The other thing is that the dream command or the sending a wish for the night, you could do the same thing early in the morning. When you wake up, and in this 10 minutes or so before getting up, you could also just in that other transition between sleeping and the waking dimension, you could also send another wish for the day. So there could be the dream command at night, and it could be the day command before starting the day, and be creative with that. Sometimes what I do is I do a dream command at night of lucidity, but also during the day, at the end of the night before starting the day, so I can become lucid also during the day. Which once you have had an experience of lucidity in the dream state, you can enter that state of lucidity in the, this more physical dimension, which is something very special. So let's play a little bit with these two things. One of them, go to sleep with in this state of feeling well, the state of well-being with a smile, not being self-critical or whatever. Just relax, let it go and just smile. Be kind to yourself. Sometimes we are very caring and loving to others, and we are very self-critical. Right? So we try to also be very loving and caring towards ourselves. So yeah, and then this dream command could be whatever dream command that you wish to. Could be something as simple as to wake up revitalized with a lot of energy, or to wake up very positive, and also, before getting up, you could reinforce that, or you could do something else. So, the two, let's say, moments where the intention works the best are in the transitions between these dimensions. Is there any question? Is everything clear?
Yeah.
Not clear at all?
Another time you'll talk to us about the 5 fingers versus the 6 fingers.
No, that's the training related to lucidity.
Yeah.
So if you have the ability to, so especially at the end of the night, when the dreams are less deep, a bit more superficial, it's easier to recognize the dream. So if you recognize the dream and then you are doing whatever, you're in whatever crazy place of the dream state, and then you say okay, there is something here. This cannot be the physical reality because I see this elephant flying. Okay, this should be a dream. Okay, I'm in a dream. Oh, this is a dream. The whole thing that I'm seeing, this 3-dimensional space here, is a dream. And then you can do this thing of, you look at your hands and you count the fingers. And if you do that, it's something very interesting. I recently gave not recently, 6 months ago or so, I gave a dream yoga workshop in Barcelona. And after that, we did several sessions, follow-up sessions. And there were several people and I was just amazed. One of them was saying, one hand had 4 fingers, the other hand had 6. But then I closed my eyes and opened them again, and the number of fingers have changed. And that's something, it's just a kind of game, to start playing with that reality that works. I mean, this one is very solid. You can change thoughts and emotions in lucidity, but you cannot really change that stone into into a flower, right? But in the dream state, you can do it, and then you realize you're free. The whole thing you see is yourself in the dream state. You are looking at yourself, and that yourself is not only the one that perceives, but also the object of the perception. Everything is yourself. So you have complete freedom to work with that, to change things. But you can also use that space as a safe therapeutic space. If there is something you would like to work with, like past trauma, that's a safe place where you can kind of create a situation to solve a particular, difficult situation of the past, or conflictive relationships, or anything we wish to experience. That's a safe therapeutic space, but it requires time and effort to end up